Gentlemen, it is time for a candid and honest conversation. If you are an older man, perhaps in your 50s, 60s, or even 70s, and you still practice self-pleasure, I have an important question for you. Have you ever quietly wondered if this habit is truly healthy at your stage of life? Have you worried that you might be harming your hormones, damaging your prostate, or somehow weakening your masculinity? If these thoughts have crossed your mind, I want you to know something immediately. You are not alone. This is one of the most common, yet least discussed, and most emotionally charged concerns I encounter in my clinic. Most men are left in the dark, surrounded by outdated myths and unnecessary shame. Today, we are changing that. Because when you strip away the noise and the judgment, modern science paints a very different picture. A reassuring one, an empowering one. For those new here, I am Dr. Ava. For over a decade, I have helped men over 50 protect their prostate health, improve intimacy, and restore confidence. And I cannot tell you how many men have sat across from me, lowering their voices, asking the same question. Doctor, be honest, is this still okay? Let's address the biggest myth first. The idea that masturbation after a certain age drains your energy or damages your hormones. You may have heard it in locker rooms or read it online. But here's the truth. Self-pleasure is not a guilty habit reserved for youth. In fact, when approached correctly, it can be one of the most natural and protective practices for aging men. But like anything in health, it comes down to balance. Done mindfully, it supports your body. Done carelessly, it can create problems. So today, we are going to explore both sides, the 10 surprising benefits and the 10 risks you need to understand. And by the end, you will have a clear, dignified plan to protect your prostate and your confidence. Let's begin with what the science actually shows. There are two powerful systems involved here. First, your physical body, your prostate, your blood flow. Second, your mental state, your stress, your sleep. When both are supported, everything changes. So here are the benefits. And the last one may surprise you. Benefit 1, prostate health, and what I call the flush mechanism. Studies from Harvard found that men who ejaculated frequently had a significantly lower risk of prostate cancer. Why? Because ejaculation clears out old fluid and inflammatory substances. It is literally a cleansing process. Instead of stagnation, you create flow. Instead of buildup, you create renewal. That is not damage. That is maintenance. Benefit 2, pelvic floor strength. Each orgasm activates and strengthens your pelvic muscles. Stronger muscles mean better control, stronger erections, and reduced risk of leakage. It restores something deeper than function. It restores control. Benefit 3, tissue maintenance. Think of it like physical therapy for your body. Every erection brings oxygen-rich blood into the tissue. That blood keeps things elastic, flexible, alive. Without it, tissues can stiffen over time. Regular function keeps everything working as it should. Benefit 4, stress reduction. After orgasm, your stress hormone cortisol drops. Blood pressure lowers. Your body shifts from tension into calm. That moment of release can be the difference between a restless night and deep sleep. Benefit 5, mood elevation. Your brain releases dopamine and oxytocin. These are your natural feel-good chemicals. They improve your mood, your patience, your emotional balance. You show up better, not just physically, but mentally, right here. If this is already helping you understand your body better, if you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone you care about because the right information can change someone's life. Now, let's keep going because it gets even more interesting. Benefit 6, improved sleep. After release, your body increases prolactin. This hormone helps you fall into deep, restorative sleep. For men struggling at night, this can be a natural solution. Benefit 7, body awareness. When you are familiar with your body, you notice changes early. A lump, discomfort, something unusual. This awareness can literally save your life. Benefit 8, better circulation. Arousal increases blood flow throughout the pelvic region. This supports prostate health and bladder control. It keeps things moving instead of stagnant. Benefit 9, control and confidence. Practicing on your own helps you understand your body. It builds control, awareness, timing, and that confidence carries into real intimacy. Benefit 10, keeping desire alive. Your brain is your largest sexual organ. If you don't use those pathways, they weaken. But when you stimulate them, they stay active. You preserve not just function, but vitality. Now, as powerful as these benefits are, there is another side to this, because health is always about balance. Risk 1, emotional dependency. If this becomes your only escape from stress, it can replace real connection. It should support your life, not replace it. Risk 2, desensitization. Repeating the same routine trains your brain to expect only that stimulus. Over time, real intimacy may feel less responsive. Variety keeps your brain adaptable. Risk 3, skin irritation. As the body ages, skin becomes more delicate. Without lubrication, irritation can occur. Always protect your body. Risk 4, masking health issues. If performance differs between solo and partner experiences, pay attention. It may signal deeper issues like blood flow problems or hormone imbalance. Risk 5, nerve strain. Poor posture can compress nerves. This may lead to discomfort or numbness. Your position matters more than you think. Risk 6, overuse. Too much frequency can lead to fatigue or pelvic discomfort. Your body always gives signals. Listen to them. Risk 7, internalized shame. Old beliefs can create guilt even when the science says otherwise. Understand this clearly. Your body is not your enemy. Risk 8, disconnection from real intimacy. Overexposure to unrealistic content can distort expectations. Real connection is different. Stay grounded in reality. Risk 9, physical injury. Aggressive habits can cause harm. This is not about force. It is about care. Risk 10, time and energy drain. If this habit begins to replace meaningful activities, it becomes a problem. Balance is everything. So what is the action plan? Keep it regular, but moderate. Use proper lubrication. Vary your approach. Maintain good posture. And never replace real connection or medical care. Think of this as a tool. Used wisely, it supports your health. Used carelessly, it can work against you. Gentlemen, there is nothing shameful about maintaining your body. In fact, it is one of the most responsible things you can do. Age is not the end of vitality. It is the beginning of understanding your body better. Small awareness leads to powerful change. Better comfort, better confidence, better control. You are not too old to feel strong. You are not too late to take control. And you are absolutely worth the maintenance. Stay strong, stay informed, and take care of yourself.